And here we go. It just made us have more content. So these stickers I'm going to use for the entire month of January. So this is right, because remember this was 2026 Bella Grace Duo Weekly that I started in October, I believe, or was it November? When did I start this? I started this planner in November. So now I don't have to worry about whiting the dates out because it's actually the right dates. Well, except for got the January here. So, but yeah. And that's right. I keep forgetting that it has a January, but it actually isn't a January that you can actually take out. Like it's just written on a paper, but it's not the actual sticker. So now I gotta go in and cut it so I can take it out. And yeah, it's not cut all decent like, but it is what it is. Which is like my motto at this point. Here we go. So yeah, I just took that out because I wanted it. So it is the. Do I have to wipe these out? Yes, I do. I keep forgetting that these are a little more transparent. Okay, so I already told you how I was gonna do my budget. My journals. So for my budget journals, I'm looking at a few. I know I'm going to get the Erin Condren monthly because that's when I'll do. What I try to do is financial education. So I'll read some financial books, or when I look at financial videos online, I'll go ahead and take notes, and I'll take them in the month that I'm watching it. Also, if I have, probably do sticker kits. Probably depending on how I'm gonna do it. But I'm also looking at a budget kit from the Organized Money. I was taking a look at another one. I think it's Planning by Ava. She has some kits that she developed. Pages she developed for budgeting. I was taking a look at not the Organized Money. I already said her, but the Budget Mom. So there's a few people that have them where I could kind of create my own, get a printed out, and then just create my own. So I could do that. Yeah, even Color of a Plan has a budget planner that I like that I could put on a disc. So I'm taking a look at that. So I'm like, okay, I could go ahead and do that. Now, did I want to do that? I did not want to do that, but I'm like, I could just go ahead and sit there and do that. So it's quite a few. But I'm definitely going to have the Erin Condren one that I'm going to do. Now I know that's why I didn't want to do this, because I wanted to place them on the other side because I know I wanted to put the stickers there. But so it's going to be the Erin Condren monthly for the planner, so I could do my financial education and like just any notes, like if I call the bank, or if I'm looking at probably getting a different bank, or if I want to what am I about to say? Oh, if I want to look at different accounts for retirement, or if I want to redo my business account. So, those right there will definitely help. Because like I said, I'm always writing something. So, I can sit there and deal with that. So that one, and then I'm definitely going to get the Organized Money ones because I really like how hers is set up. because I really don't want any extra, all the extra hoopla on it. But like I said, I did see some from playing with Ava and playing with Ava and Kelva playing. So I wanted to take a look at those and then just add it in to make my own system. I always thought about doing, see, I can't do it's not, well, I'm not gonna say I can't do. I don't want to do a bullet journal with a bullet journal one because it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't, it's not all that I need. Well, I don't know. I tried using a bullet journal once when I was still doing my plan. I'm like, well, let me see how the bullet journal method work. Nah, I can't do it. I didn't have enough time to do the freaking set everything up. If it wasn't already set up, it wasn't happening. And then I was just bad at everything. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not worried about this. So I left it alone, but I have those going, but I do have the other ones. So I'll be taking a look at those. So that's why I don't have them, because I'm still debating on which one, if I'm going to do the digital, not the digital, if I'm going to have it printed out to send to me, or if I'm going to print it out. But then again, if I'm already out of town, and again, my printer is not home. Well, my printer is in my storage unit, so there's that. I can't tell, hey Dad, I need you to stop what you're doing, go to my storage unit, because I was ill prepared. So I don't know, but I just haven't had a chance to order everything. I'm in the process of moving, and then I just took a much needed break for a month because I was just too stressed out. Then getting a contract and trying to get all that stuff situated. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and relax. I'll deal with it later. And then I think at the last minute I saw Planning with Ava. And I was like, oh, okay, I like how her system is. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and stop and chill before I just do way too much. So I just gotta get that situated. Then for my spiritual planner, for my personal planner, I seen a golden coil that I can I see the golden coil that I can customize, which is perfect because it has everything that I need for my organizations and how many groups. I have a lot of groups that I run. Do I want that color over there? I have a lot of groups that I run, and so I have that I need to do. Let's do it. And then there is my personal classes that I'm doing. And then I have so many events going on, and I like how I can create as many calendars that I need, tasks that I need, event planning that I need, because there are 4 events that I'm going to. It's going to cost money, and I need to have that in a separate binder. So I'm enjoying it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and order that one. But it says it take around 7 days to have an order. So I don't want to order for February and I get into January, and then now I'm screwed because the beginning of it is dated. So I'm not ordering it, and then it's being in January, and then hey, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that. I got extra more than what I thought. Why I thought 2 was going to be just enough. 2 is like way too much. So, see, these Nikki Plus 3, I've had these for like some years, dog. At least a good 5 years, probably. Yeah, I had them. I had them for a while. So, I'm just going to put it right here. Nope, I'm going to put it right here. Because if I do anything on the weekend, it'll be work. So, I don't have to worry about all that extra stuff. So, it was that we had going on. So, then I was looking at so I have my regular planner, my budget planner, journals. Then I have my academic one, which is the Aaron Condren. Right now, I have that for my personal classes. So, and then in the back of it, it has stuff for students. So I can start working with students on that one, because I have the student little checklist. The other one I was talking about with the golden coil is going to be for my personal organizations and the tasks I need to do for the groups. So that's why I have that one. And then I modified the teacher planner for my stuff, so that way it's perfect. And since that's a spiritual planner, that's on my spiritual channel. It's not on this channel. So I'm like, okay, I got that going on. I don't think I could take this up, can I? I think once it's on this paper, it is. I think once it's down, it's down. It is down, baby. But we'll see. Could be. Is it a Christmas miracle? Probably not, but you know. Yep, I ain't gonna try it. If it overlaps, it overlaps. I don't care. Choose joy. So, and yeah, I am tossing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna toss those, but they are going to the side. So all this is good. I have that for. Do I have that for that one? No. Oh, I think this is what I wanted to check. I don't want to do the reconnect one. Like all this stuff for the month of January. So much. Just so much. For my other planner, I was taking a look at, what is it called? Plum paper. Plum paper is going to be my business planner. I have several businesses that I do. Oh no, darn it. I'm glad I got 2 of them. I have several businesses that I have. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. So I have that. I may end up opening up my business again. Also, I have a herbal business that I had shut down once I discovered I had heart failure and had to go through all that stuff. It was just, I had to focus more on my health, so that I put that to the wayside. So I'm reformulating that to get that out the way. And I think this is what I said because I wanted to track it in the other one. So I put it on that one there. But so I'm gonna use the plum paper. No, the plum paper is not gonna be my business planner. The plum paper is gonna be my social media planner because I do have quite a few channels. I have 3 YouTube channels. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Instagrams, and I have a Threads, a Blue Sky, a Tumblr, and those are Choose Joy, and those are both personal and business. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to schedule for that one. Because with the personal, with the spiritual planner, I have channels for my groups that I run as well, including there's a Tumblr over there for them. There's a Reddit. Then we have a newsletter that comes out. So I need everything to be separate. Because I'm not trying to devote too much time to them because that's what gets me. Is I've been giving everybody time but me. You know, I just realized that, right? It's okay. I still decorate it anyway. Actually, this would be probably a lot better to be for my personal stuff. Oh, well, this would be perfect because I could use the back one for other stuff, but then I could use this one for yeah, it's gonna work. And since I'm not doing nothing, yeah. So this would be for me to really get some stuff done. Now I could plan some stuff here. And then that one could be for the other stuff. That's why I was like, wait a minute now. I could have sworn I already did the 29th. That's what happened when you keep using the same journal and you're going to the next year. No, but it'll end up working out. So, but yeah, so I have that going on. Then I do need a business. I do need a business planner. And I'm thinking of having my personal planner kind of like a business planner. Is this one right here, because I already have like the monthly, weekly, daily, but I have goals, plans, projects, finances, bonus and notes. Because this was originally gonna be like a personal one, but I think I think I may make it my business planner. I have to figure it out. I'm not really sure. So, who knows? I have so much stuff. So so now let's go ahead and take these as prompts. Which is still be cool because I'll just because this one is gonna be up right under a different title, but it's gonna be put up in the same week. Since I now know that I did a double, and though I could put this on and just blend them together, I kind of don't want to. This does give me just more time and an extra video so I could stretch them out. Because before I was trying to post like at a certain time, or not really at a certain time, but at certain intervals. But now it seems like I put everything up on, since I'm getting back into planning, I was putting everything up on Mondays and Thursdays. But then as I got more stuff, I put that there. But then I was like, let me just go ahead and load everything up. So that's what I did. So now that I have some time on Christmas, let's cover up all that I just did. Have to see a little bit of everything. That's how that's gonna go. And I don't think I wanted to do weekly habits, but then I think I changed my mind. So I could do the today's here. And then the other ones I can use. So this is going to be more of me getting myself together as opposed to, you know, the other one could be more of like actual tasks. And this can be of, you know, what I did today to, you know, make it a better day for me. So I like that. Happy mistakes. Always good. And then there you go. Bam. And then now I can really do what I want to do with this one. I just still think it's so funny. Like, Shirley, like, did you really, good God, this sucker is huge. I'm like, did you really put yourself down for that? Did you not pay attention? It's cool. It is cool. Happy accidents because, baby, I probably, you know what, it was probably meant for it to happen because I rarely try to have like days where it's just me just doing everything, but it's probably about time. It's probably about time. That one. Today. Because will I have some chores to do? Actually, I probably would have some chores to do. Just because it's going to be my day. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I don't know. I think I kind of like this whole what is it called? Sticker kit thingy because I don't have the kits, so I don't have to worry about where to find stuff at because believe it or not, I hate leftovers. I do not like having a kit that I go to use and everything is still there. I don't know why, but I don't like it. I don't like a kit. And see my crazy behind. I would buy the $30 kits, you know, that has like, or the ultimate kits. I'm gonna say because I think one kit I bought was $30, but basically it's the ultimate kit. Then you have like 75 pages or some weird stuff like that. And now I'm sitting there like, now Shayla, what you gonna do with all that? You know you're not gonna use that. And I'm not saying that I want every week to be different, but I would still have stuff left over, and then next thing you know, I have all these extra pieces that don't fit anywhere. So what I did is that at the end of the year, I just started giving everything away. I'm like, here, just take it. I don't want it. I want it out. I don't want to deal with it anymore. So, but as I get sticker books, actually it's the same thing. Some of these sticker books have, as you can tell, stickers I'm not going to use, or I've used majority of them, and they are not going to. I don't think I'm gonna have a misfit spread, but maybe I ought to have a misfit spread, so that way I could use them anyway. Who knows? Who knows? I hear my dog upstairs running around. And that's because Lulu will come down here. And you know how they are. She'll just be here. She'll bark at me for a couple. And then she'll go upstairs. And then that's it. You know, so. Who knows? That's completely different than the other side. But I don't call. And because this was a really huge sticker. Like, I don't think I would have used it if I didn't use this huge. I would have got something else, honestly. Would have picked another sticker. But this is OBKB. Okay. Now where is that little doohickey thing that I got? There we go. There we go. I was like, that look weird. It's like one page is outlined, the other one is not. It's free form. It's not. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna do what I want to do, which is also good because now I can take these little colorful today stickers and put them anywhere I want to. So I don't want Sunday to go off. Oh, did I do it? Okay, yeah. So I don't want Sunday off the paper. All right, so Sunday, that's you. Saturday, that's you. So then, yeah, that's only 3, which is fine. So I could just start throwing stuff up here now. Okay, I like this. Happy accidents tend to be good accidents. Okay, I see you. I see you. So that way I can actually just put down what I did on that day for me and only me. I think I like that. I think that's cute. It's nice and bright and colorful and all that type of stuff. Oh, this is probably what I should do because I'm going to use these in these days. Again, I'm not going to do the weekly habits. And then I already used this. And that's the budget. Then we have this little thing right here. Should I do this week's challenge? No, that's different. I think that's what I wanted to use. Was the unplugged. But that's too much. So no, but I have those planners. And then for my health planner, I was going to use the Hobonichi, but I kind of like the Faded Chronicle ones that I saw from Amanda's Favorites, and then there's also the Sterling Ink in 2, I believe, that would be good for a health journal because I'll be tracking everything every day, and I actually I track a lot. So, because of the heart failure, I track all the fluids I take. Because I try not to drink too many fluids, but I can't help it. It's my weakness. So I try to track how much water I have, because I try to just do 2. I try to do one of these. This is from Notique. So if I could do one of these, and then I have tea. I know I'm gonna have coffee, and then maybe some fruit juice. I definitely don't drink as much as I used to. I used to drink so much when I got out the army, which makes sense because if you're in the army, you're either gonna be an alcoholic or a drug addict. So you know, it'd be rough. But I don't drink as much as I used to in the army. And if I do drink, it's wine, and if it is any hard liquor, it's heavily with like a whole can of soda and a shot. Like I be mixing my stuff down. Very rarely do I have just a straight drink, you know. So I have that one down. But then with this one, this is small enough and it's flexible enough that I could put it in my purse Well, you know, like I said, I could put it in my tote bag because I don't do purses. Put it in my tote bag and everything. But I think this is good. So I have this one, which is going to be me and only me, which I like how that sounds. Me and only me. Me and only me. So that way, when I come back, come on, come through here. Oh, you know that. So I have the meeting, work, New Year's work. I still have the me time here, which would be good. But this is where I could use this one for business, and then I can see um, how I really want to do it. So I have work and stuff here. Am I going to put down, you know, I did the laundry here around this time, and then use this strictly for me, which could be a good thing to do. So I'm going to see how that works. And if it works that way, then I know exactly what I'm going to do. Then I probably will end up with 2 planners. I would have one specifically for me and my time, and I probably will get that Faded Chronicles and use that one for me, my privacy, and everything I need to do for the day, like unplug. And then I can use this one specifically as a catch-all. And then use this as a task list for what I have to do in a day, because my days are going to start getting busy when February comes. So actually, I think I may do that. So this was, oh, I like that. This, see, you know, yeah, I like how it was. But this is my second weekly for the same week, the 29th through 4th. And so we're going to see how the spread goes. I think it's going to go good, though. I'm excited.